I'm going to teach you how to make something completely amazing. Now think of chocolate for a second. When you think of chocolate, what do you think? You think of your favorite beverage, some candy maybe, right? Even some muffins in the morning. But when you think of chocolate, you don't think of, you guessed it, pie. Today I'm going to be making a chocolate pie. And what we're going to start with is we're going to start with a big pot here. And what you have to do with the big pot, you're going to take some sugar, and I say sugar lightly, take some sugar, put that in the pot. You should use roughly around 6 to 7 cups of sugar and equal parts of milk. So when you take the equal parts of milk, put that in there. Now we're going to let that sit for a while so the milk and the sugar can all equalize inside there. Then we're going to take another pot. We're going to have a smorgasbord of ingredients. So this is egg yolks. You should use 3 egg yolks. We're going to save that for later. So we're going to fill this pot right here with 5 cups of cornstarch, 5 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of milk chocolate powder, and then because I like dark chocolate, you can switch it to milk chocolate and dark chocolate. 5 tablespoons of dark chocolate. And we're going to go over here to the water and put roughly around enough water to get it all wet. I'm going to take a cake mix frostinger and then stir that around, get everything wet. It's alright to have some water in there. It'll all evaporate later on when we make our pie filling. So you stir that, make sure all the chunks are out of there and everything. Now we're going to move over to the stove. What you want to do is you want to set your stove to 9 or close to high. And then you want to take your chocolate here, and then you just want to pour it into the milk and the sugar. Get everything in there. Don't eat this, by the way, it's very bitter. And then we just stir. And it'll be about stirring for a while. I say roughly about maybe almost 10 to 15 minutes. Now, once everything's all in a liquid, you want to put roughly around a quarter of a stick of butter in there. Stir that up. And then you also want to go get salt. Now, you're sitting there going, why are you putting salt in a pie? It already has sugar. Well, I don't listen very well. The salt makes this much better. So what you want to do, with not much salt, you just want to take a handful. I suggest using salted butter, so you don't have to do the salt part. And then once that's in there, you just keep stirring until the butter's melted. There you go. Stir. Just keep stirring, just keep stirring, just keep stirring. Dory says. And we just put in a little bit of vanilla. And you stir that in. Now, if it looks like cottage cheese, you done a good job. That's what it's supposed to look like: chunky, smooth, and it is done. So we turn this off. We move it over to here. So I like to use these because baking pie crust never worked out for me very well. So I just used graham cracker or Oreo cookies. Really good. And you just take that off there. Stir this a little bit, make sure everything's off the bottom, nothing stick. Nothing should stick. So then you tip this, lift it up, and just pour it all in there. Yeah. Then just smear this around, get it all even. Then we let this stay here to cool. So it has to cool down for a couple, maybe 30 to an hour, like any pie. While you're doing that, you can eat your pie filling. So it's good. All right, now that our pie has cooled down, we put on the whipped cream. Now, I like to use the whipped cream that you scoop out yourself, but they didn't have that at the store I went to, so you can use this, it works fine. Just make sure to eat it right away or refrigerate it because this will melt. So you shake this and then you just whipped cream it however you want it. There you go. You can spread chocolate sauce on it, caramel, put cherries, whatever. Tastes good. So once you're done with this, you take it and you put it in the fridge.